Good morning, Pastor Kurt here, and I got a question for you. Have you ever taken just one too many bites? You ever been at Thanksgiving, maybe 4th of July, any of the major American holidays, and you took an extra bite of pie and you went, that was a mistake. That actually hurts. It's not delicious. It was a mistake. I overate. You see, with food, it's easy to overeat. But with spiritual food, it actually works in the exact opposite. We're studying the Beatitudes around here at Bayside, and the best Beatitude in terms of the health of your soul is chapter 5 in Matthew, verse 6. Jesus said this, "Blessed is he who hungers and thirsts for righteousness. Happy is the one who actually desires more and more righteousness." Now, you got to make note of this. It doesn't say, "Blessed is the righteous." It's not about perfection. It's about hungering over righteousness, thirsting over righteousness. You see, spiritual hunger works this way. The more you do it, the more you want to do it. If you pray on Monday, you're going to want to pray on Tuesday, then Wednesday, then Thursday. The opposite's also true. Skip church once, you think, that didn't hurt me. Then the next week, and pretty soon you're walking not blessed, not happy, and you have no desire for God. Desire's got to be imagined. It's got to be cultivated. It's got to be practiced, and then it'll increase. You know what desire's like? It's like a bologna sandwich when you're working hard. I used to have a job baling hay. I mean, it's a hard job. It was like CrossFit times 4. And I can remember we had lunch at 1. By 10:30 in the morning, I'm throwing those bales, and I'm fantasizing about my lunch. You ever hear that phrase, hunger is the best sauce? Well, I tell you what, when you have worked really hard, sweaty hard, biting into a white bread bologna sandwich with country time lemonade, even if they didn't put enough powder in the country time lemonade, I mean, that stuff it's like the best food you've ever eaten. I could eat 4 of those bologna sandwiches and drink a quart of that lemonade. Why? Because I hungered and thirst for it. What do you hunger and thirst for, my friend? Would you take a minute today and just say, God, help me develop the habit, the discipline of hungering and thirsting for righteousness. Let me do it more and more so I desire it more and more. And by the way, what is that righteousness? Well, it's God himself. We hunger and thirst not for perfection. We hunger and thirst for righteousness, which is Jesus Christ.